angels, it's Lookin' Bratz aka Dom coming at you with a new video. And today I'm doing something that's maybe like a week or two overdue because 2 weeks I will say now since I bought these dolls, and I am surrounded by like 40 dolls that I have not opened yet, and I think it's time that I open them. I don't think I've had this many dolls at once new in the box ready to be opened. So I'm a bit overwhelmed and I'm feeling a little dolled out recently. But there's a cute mix of things, like a bunch of different brands, a bunch of different PR things, and a bunch of different things that I've bought. So it's a fun time, but it's also a little much right now. But I bought these dolls 2 weeks ago and I'm excited to be opening them finally because I had to make space for them, and it wasn't hard making space for them, but it was just, another cleaning process. But if you haven't guessed by the title of this video, there's also two dolls here that sort of signify what this video is about. I will be opening up the rest of the Rainbow Junior High dolls that I do not already own. And spoiler alert, I do not own most of them. I've only owned Bella and Sunny so far, and I got these back in the beginning of October when Monster High was first coming back out. The day, I think it was supposed to be October 1st when they were supposed to come out, and I believe I got these back then. But I bought Sunny because she was definitely the one I wanted the most from series 1, and I have to say she's a very nice detailed doll and I really love her. And then I saw Bella and I kind of fell in love. I was like, Bella's super cute, and I really wanted Amaya at the time, but I could not find an Amaya that was not wonky. So I settled for Bella, and I've never really paid full price for a lot of Rainbow High dolls. I tend to wait for a sale, but Bella was an exception. And then I did find Sunny on sale, but I went to Target because there was a sale, and this sale was a little crazy, and I think they might still be on sale, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure what the stock is going to look like at each store. But all of the Series 1 Rainbow Junior High dolls went down to $7.94. And I knew I had to jump on that because I don't necessarily see myself as a Rainbow High completionist per se, especially when the characters are, like their second, third releases. The only time I've collected the main characters a second time was with the Cheer dolls. I did not get Winter Break. I found Winter Break Violet at a thrift store, so I bought her then. But then with the Rainbow Junior High dolls, I really ended up loving the scale. And I almost prefer this scale over the regular Rainbow High scale to an extent. So I am excited to finally have the rest of Series 1. But when I was at Target, I decided, why not pick up Series 2 while I'm here? So when I went to go check out, I asked, can I price match the Series 1 dolls to the Target app? They said yes. And I was like, I'm probably going to end up price matching most of these. So they ended up price matching each doll to $7.94. They didn't really ask me for proof. I just showed them one listing and they kind of just took my word for it. But I did not expect them to price match the Series 2 dolls as well. But I wasn't going to argue it just because they are pricey. These are about $24.99 when they're not on sale. And the Series 1 dolls keep going like on and off sale, but now I think the final sale is the $7.94. But I was really grateful that the Target employee just like price matched each doll that I had in that. And it was just the Rainbow Junior High dolls I had. So now I have both Series 1 and Series 2 Rainbow Junior High. And I really didn't think I would be collecting the Junior High dolls. I thought maybe I'd get a few here and there. But now I have them all until Series 3 comes out. And it'll make feeling like, like I need them all easier because now I do have them all. And I think Series 3 is coming out next year. And I'm actually excited to see what those look like. I think we're getting the twins and we're getting Kaya Hart, and we're getting someone else. I think we're getting Avery. So I'm excited to see what those look like and what those, like, it's been a long time since we've seen some of those characters in a new release. So I'm eager to see what those look like. So I was able to get Stella, and I will say Stella's the one I wanted the least, I think, but I ended up getting her, and I got Amaya, and she was one I really wanted because I really love her bag. I love her whole shtick. And I got River. I got Karma, another one that I kept seeing, and I was like, oh, I kind of want her. And Crystal, who I did really want, so I'm happy that I have Crystal now. And then in series 1, I got Skylar. She's super cute. I got Violet, and she was definitely a contender between her and Sunny because I love her Britney Spears reference. I got Ruby. I got Poppy, and of course I have Jade now. So I'm gonna have a complete set of Series 1 and Series 2 Rainbow Junior High, and I'm happy that you're here joining me to unbox them all. So I'm just gonna get into it, and I think maybe I'll go in rainbow order. So we can start off with Ruby, and I really love the packaging of these. Like, it feels like nice and more compact than usual. I think they might be redesigning the packaging for the Series 3 dolls. I cannot confirm that, but I know that Amaya and Crystal are going to be re-released as part of Series 3, and that they should have new packaging along with that from what I've heard. So I guess we'll see what that looks like, but I do like this packaging, if I'm being honest. She's got crunch in her hair. Here is Ruby out of the box, and I have to say, she's cuter than I expected, and also the hair isn't really that crunchy. It's just like the front pieces, and then the back is actually really nice. I just have to like give it a rinse. I'll probably just rinse it with some dish soap and conditioner. But she actually is a really cute doll, and again, I just really love this scale. I love the little details. And I have to say, it is still pricey for what it is. Like, it really just is a smaller Rainbow High doll. And I do appreciate the scale. And I think they are really fun dolls. And I have to say, I love the face. Like, I know the Rainbow High Series 1 and 2 faces get a lot of flack because they are not as great as the newer Rainbow High dolls and Shadow High dolls. But I do like this downsized, downscaled face. And I think it looks really pretty with her, and I actually really like her, and I love all the details. Like, you cannot beat the details on these dolls. Like, she has like an embroidered R right there. She has like these really nice overalls. Like, these shoes, it's always like, MGA always knows how to do it, and I can't get over like all of the details. And of course the bag. And something I just saw out of the corner of my eye is the fact that there's an RH embroidered on the back of this bag. Like, that is literally something I would have never expected, but not surprised from Rainbow High and from MGA. The embroidered RH here, the nice print, and then of course like there's like just like little details all over the bag. I can't get over it. I love this necklace. It's like an R. It could either stand for Ruby or for Rainbow High. I think it makes more sense for Ruby. She has a scrunchie and it has sparkle on it. And then she has like 2 little hair clips there. I think she's a really cute doll, and I'm glad that I can finally own her and not feel like, oh, like I missed out on that doll. And I'm really glad that she was at a price that was more accessible for me, and I hope she's more accessible to other folks now that she is on sale. And I do have to say, like, $25 is a lot, but I do understand the price considering all the details that go into these dolls. But it is a lot, and I think Rainbow Junior High was meant to be a way for collectors or, you know, kids really to have a cheaper alternative to the bigger Rainbow High dolls, but they tend to end up being in the same price range. So it almost feels like it's just an add-on to the other expensive dolls. And I know like inflation's a thing, and like it's really hard to make good products and not up the price because of how much is going into them, but you know, it's whatevs. I think she's a really cute doll. Yeah. They don't have pierced ears, which is fine. Like, I don't think they need pierced ears. But I really do love Rainbow Junior High. They remind me a lot of Bratz kids. And then also with LOL Tweens coming out last year, like, I guess it made sense to, you know, up the stakes for the other MGA brands. But let's get into other dolls. So now I'm going to unbox Poppy. Okay, now we have Poppy unboxed, and she's a very, very cute doll. I really did like her when I first saw her, but again, I just really wasn't sure if I wanted to collect Rainbow Junior High, but she is a very gorgeous doll. I loved Poppy's Series 1 doll. I loved like the butterfly theme that she had. And this one like is like butterfly themed, but there's also like a floral theme going on, and I think it's very fitting for her. And she's not as detailed as I would say Ruby is, but I really just like love her outfit. It's a nice simple outfit, and then she has an orange top underneath, and it's a separate piece from this top. So I think that's really cute. And then she has these cute little butterfly hair bows. But I do think the very detailed piece of her is this bag, of course. And I think the selling point of Rainbow Junior High is the bag sometimes, because look at how detailed this bag is. She has like the rainbow in the front, and then this really cool like monogram print, and it says sparkle magic rainbow all over it. And then she has this butterfly patch, and it's like embroidered in, and it's just like insane the amount of details that go into these dolls. And I feel like I cannot stress that enough. And it makes me understand the price more, but I'm like, like I'd rather get them for $8 sometimes. But well worth the $25 price, do not get me wrong, but it's hard to budget, like be a doll collector, and I collect so many brands, so it's hard for me sometimes, so I'm happy when I'm able to get dolls on sale. And my general rule of thumb is that I mostly buy dolls on sale, and that is what happened to me like this past few days because of like the Black Friday sales. So I have a lot of dolls that I bought for really good prices. But yes, aside from that, Poppy's a really cute doll. I'm happy that I have her in my collection now. Something I really have to say, let me say it after I do this, because it gets noisy with the boxes, but the packaging, like the presentation's really great, and everything is just super secure, but secure to the point that it's a little hard to get the doll out and not be scared of like ruining the pieces. So be super careful when you're unboxing these dolls, because everything is really secured with like plastic and ties, and there's just a lot going on. Next up, we're going to unbox Jade. And I really love her because she has the band-aid on her nose. I'm just going to say that off the bat, because the original Jade, like her prototype from Series 1 back in 2020, she did have a bandaged nose, and the final doll did not get that. I know some people have samples of those, of the original head sculpt, but we actually have a bandaged Jade for the first time, and I'm really happy that we got that with her. Out of the box, we have Jade Hunter, and I'm impressed with her, and I really do like her. I really loved Series 1 Jade. I thought she was a really gorgeous doll facially, and like her hair. And I know green dolls technically don't sell well, but I think Jade like is really like one of the cutest characters from Rainbow High generally. And her makeup is just so good, and it makes sense because she is a cosmetology focus in the series. But her outfit is just so good. She's like a tomboy, and I feel like it just really shows, but she's like a very stylish tomboy, and I love her pleather scrunchies. Like, it's just very adorable. And the backs of her shoes say no rain, no rainbows. I really love it. And then she has like this underwear that's like kind of showing. They're like more like boy shorts. I don't know how to describe them, but they are a separate piece under her jeans, and like just all the detailing of this is just so good. And of course the bandaged nose, and I love her nude lip. Like, I just think her makeup is just so good. And then of course the bag, and it's like each bag I open, I think it's like really just so good. There's like this faux leather, faux snakeskin backpack, and then there's like a belt around it, and then there's a muted rainbow. A lot of people make jokes about that. And there's like a rainbow high like embellishment there, and then there's a tag here that says RH on it, and then there's like little metal clips. I just think it's such a cool bag, and I can't get over the bags. Like, they really are not the best parts of the dolls, but like really like a selling part of the Rainbow Junior High dolls. And I do have to say, Jade is a really gorgeous doll, and she's the one that I think sells the less when I see her on shelves, because the only other dolls left on shelves that I see are Ruby and Jade, and they are the tomboy dolls technically. But I don't know, I think she's a really stunning doll. She's fun. and I do like her. And of course, she has that RH embroidery on the back of it, just like Ruby does. Oh, I love her. She's so, so cute. Next up, we're going to unbox Skylar. And I know some people don't like her, but I have to say, like, Skylar was a really cute Series 1 doll. And I'm excited for this one. So let's get to unboxing her. Also, something I haven't mentioned yet is that they all do come with the standard rainbow high comb, and I don't really use these, but I do save them. So yeah, they do come with them. Out of the box, we have Skylar, and she's a very pretty doll, and I really love her. I love the way that she like feels in my hand. I love her scale, I love her size, and generally feels like a low maintenance doll, which I love. The only thing I don't like, and I don't know if you see it on the camera, is that she has some like loose hair pieces there, which I'll probably just end up cutting, like snipping a little bit. And then once I give her a hair wash, I think I'll really love her. I think she's a really cute doll. She's definitely like probably the least new feeling doll in comparison to the others. Like the others feel like they have callbacks to their Series 1 dolls, but she like feels the most like her Series 1 doll. Like she just feels like a mini version. And then especially with this tag here, I believe her shoes on her Series 1 doll had a similar tag, and now it's like in her hair, and like her color, like her hair color, her overall, like her pieces, like they look the most like her Series 1 doll. But what I do love is that the hoodie has like this little like piece here, this cord, and I think that's such a neat detail. And then the shoes, of course, are super detailed, and there's like that orange tag again, and then there's just like these really cute details here, and it says Los Angeles, California, created 2022. And she's overall like a really fun, detailed doll. Her bag is probably the least detailed of the bunch, but with good reason, because it is a transparent bag. And there is this cute RH tag. I don't know if y'all can make that out, but there's an RH little tag there. And this is a cute bag. I feel like I've seen it with the accessory studio before, but I could be very wrong. But it is a cute bag. I do think it fits Skylar pretty well. And not much else to say about Skylar. She's a pretty standard doll. I do think she's cute, but she feels like the least new out of the other designs, if that makes sense. But she's very pretty, I will say. Moving on, we have our final Series 1 doll, and that is Violet. And I know a lot of people don't like Violet or her designs either, but I do like Violet. I did not like Violet's Series 1 doll. That's probably my least favorite from Series 1. And I don't think I liked her cheer doll very much, if I'm being honest. But I loved her winter break doll, and I did get her from the thrift store, but I never fixed her up, so she's just in my closet rotting somewhere. But that design was actually very cute. Was not a big fan of the costume ball doll. I don't think that she's very creative as compared to the other costume ball dolls. But I will say I love her junior high design because it is a callback to Britney Spears. To the Britney Spears Baby One More Time video with this outfit. It's just so cute, and let's get to unboxing her. Okay, I have Violet out of the box, and her hair needs some work. She's looking a little crazy right now. She's a very cute doll. I love her. I love her shoes. Like, her shoes are so cute. Her outfit is really nice. It's basic and simple, but it's nice. And oh my god, I just need to fix this hair. And I hate like sparkly nylon. Like, it looks cute, but like managing it can just be like torture sometimes. But she is very cute, and I do enjoy her. I love her fuzzy scrunchy moment here. Once I fix her up, I think I'll really like her a lot more. But yes, here she is, and then she comes with a cute bag. It's a little basic compared to the others. It's quilted, which is really nice. It says RH, and then it has like the rainbow embellishment back there. The strap did come off apart from the bottom piece here, so I'm gonna have to use nail clippers to get that back through there. So be careful when opening her, and like her pigtails kind of came out of place when I was opening her, so just be weary if you do get her. But she is a very cute doll. She's nice and simple. Not much else to say about her, honestly. She's just a cute doll. Like, she does have really nice makeup. She has like glittery eyeshadow and a nice little brown crease moment. That's Violet. Moving on to the Series 2 dolls, I have Stella here, and I'm gonna be honest, I already know she's my least favorite. She's a cute doll, but let's get into her, let's unbox her, and let's discuss. Okay, we have Stella out of the box, and now that I have her out of the box, I actually like her a lot more. I do think she's a little plain, though. Like, there's no denying that. I'm a little, like, I wish the tiara was, like, metal plated. I mean, it's not a bad tiara, but I just wish there was a little bit more to it. Her makeup is actually really cute. And it's been a while since we've seen Stella. It's been a while since we've seen the Series 2 characters. It's been about a year and a half. So it's like fun to see them again, even though it's like in this form. She's a cute doll. Do not get me wrong. I just think she could have used like a fur coat or something, like something just to like jazz her up a bit. The bag is pretty cute. I love this material. I don't know like what it is, but it feels really nice. And then there's a cute little RH logo chain thing right there. And she's a cute doll. Do not get me wrong. I'm kind of glad I paid $7 for her instead of the full price. And just again, the Series 2 dolls are not on sale for $7. It was just my Target employee cashier just really like helped me out without knowing it and price match them to the $8 price tag. But here she is, and I do love her dress. Like, her dress is really fun. I think this is what the Paris Hilton dress is gonna look like, or something similar to it. So I love the way it just sparkles. So yeah, she's a cute doll, so I'm happy I have her now. That's it. Moving on, I think this is the one that I'm going to love the most, is Amaya Rain. And I love Amaya's hair play doll when she first came out, and I'm glad that she has white hair again with this release. I don't mind the multicolored hair Amaya, it's just she's not my favorite look. I think she really slayed harder with the white hair. Let's get into opening her and seeing what she's all about. Okay, I love this doll. Just saying it off the bat, I know I love her, and she's like basically just like perfect. And all I'm gonna say is like be super careful when you're like looking for her in the store, because the placement of her eyeshadow, just because it really is an intricate eyeshadow look, it can look off on some dolls, like just like the placement of it. But this one is really good, and I'm just really shook at these boots. Like, look at the details of these boots, and the fact that it's a full fabric boot. Like, this is so cool. And like the laces, and I'm like so impressed with this doll. I'm really just shook. And like the bag really like sold me as well. Like, I love this rainbow like embellishment here, and I love like the rainbow threading, and like the straps are rainbows, and I love her shirt. Like, some people think it's like funny, like I don't speak fashion, I am fashion. I think it's so cute. And the only thing I will say is like I really hate tinsel in hair, but I feel like I could make an exception for her because it actually looks really good, especially when her hair is done up like this. Like, you can see the full rainbow in her hair. I just think that is so, so cool, and it looks really good with the tinsel in it. I'm really impressed in like the fabric on the skirt. Like, she's definitely the standout to me, and I'm so happy I finally got her. She's just so pretty. Like, I love her so, so much. Oh, and then she dropped her bag. But yeah, I can definitely say Amaya is probably my standout for now. I still have 3 more to open, so let's get into it. Next up, I'm going to open up River, and I am super intrigued by him because he is the only boy in the junior high lineup, and I'm honestly like just shocked that there's another boy doll out, because I feel like we don't see enough boy dolls coming out of really any MJA brands, but especially with Rainbow High. So I'm really shocked that they gave him a junior high doll. So let's get into this doll. Let's open him up. Let's see what he's all about. Here is River Kendall out of the package. And I have to say, he is a really cool doll, and I love that he has the AirPods in him. So I guess he technically is the only doll in the junior high lineup to have earrings, as far as we know. And he has like the AirPod moment that Ash Silverstone has from Shadow High. And I do think he's cool. I love how Rainbow High gives their boys eyelashes. Like, I think that's such a nice detail. And it really is a risk because I don't think a lot of brands would be willing to give boy dolls some more like feminine features. And I know eyelashes are not a feminine feature, but I remember being bullied for having like long eyelashes in grade school. So I don't know. I think it's cool that it's like on boy dolls now, and the shoes have like real laces, and that's such a great detail. These are really nice shoes. The outfit is pretty cute, and then he has like the bones here that say RH on them. And the thing that I really loved about River's first doll is that he had like embroidery in like different places, and I was really shook that that was like on a doll at this price point. And he has a real fabric beanie, which we did not get with his original doll. He had a plastic hat on, and he has a full head of blue hair, except for the back, which is like flocked. He has like an undercut going on. I'm gonna have to fix this up. But he is a really cool doll. I do enjoy him. Not much else to say. Oh, and then he has a bag, of course. So here is River's backpack. There's just a lot of rubber bandage on it right now. But it is a cool backpack. I love like this detail. I think, did I pull it out? No, okay. I don't know how that works. But oh, here it is. It's like a little like laced up backpack, and then it's a sparkle on the sides. And it actually has like a pouch, it seems. Does it open? Oh my god, it does. Okay. So the pouch opens like the water bottle pouch, and you can probably like put a real like little tiny water bottle in there. So that's so cute. So yeah, this is a really cool, nice detailed bag. It just feels like really realistic. Up next, we're going to open up Karma. Karma was one of my faves from series 2, and I think this new design is just so cute on her. So let's get to opening her and see what she's really like when she's out of the box. Here is Karma out of the box, and she is a really cute doll. I love the fabric of her clothing. It's like that towel-y fabric, like on her shorts, and then she's like a really cute, fun, simple doll, and she has a really cute bag. I love this RH embellishment and like the details of like real pockets in the bag. She's fun. There's not much else to her. I will say the shoes are cute. They're laced up just like River's were, and then I love how the bottoms of the shoes like all have like cute details. A really nice doll. And I love her makeup. I think her makeup is really cute. And otherwise, not much else to her. Let me see the back of her jacket. No other like rainbows or anything. Although I do love like this RH print. It's like a little monogram print on her sleeve. I think that's a really cute detail. Otherwise, not much else to Karma, but she is a really cute, basic, fun doll. And for the final doll of the night, we have Crystal Bailey, and I've been looking forward to her, and let's get into unboxing her. Here is Crystal Bailey out of the box, and she is so cute, so fun. I love this shirt, all the little details on it, all the writing on it. It's just so cool. And then she has, I never noticed this fully before, but she has like these pleather fabric boots, and that is just so cool. And like facially, I really love her. And then she has a really nice bag too. So there's like the RH embellishment up here, and then there's like a little tassel. I think it would have been cute if the tassel was like a real fabric, but I don't know. There is a real chain though, and I think that is really nice. Like the fact that they gave it a real chain, like that's so cool. And I think that the stitching is just so nice and intricate for such a small piece. And she really is a fun doll. The skirt, like, I think it's like basic looking. Actually, hold on. Okay, the skirt actually has like a zipper detail on it. And that it's just like cool to see like all the details that they like put on these dolls. Like, I just think she's a really cool doll. And I have to say, it's about time they start using natural black hair textures on Rainbow High dolls. I think the only other time we've seen something like that is with Vanessa Tempo from the Rockstars, which came out last fall, and she had a protective hairstyle. But now we have one with like actual curly hair, like actual like textured hair, and it's a little long overdue, and I'm surprised that we don't have more of that, especially when OMG has a lot of dolls with natural black hair textures. But it is nice that we're finally getting that with Rainbow High, and I hope we get to see it more with the main Rainbow High releases and not just the junior high releases. But I think it does look really good with Crystal, and she's such a cute doll. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Rainbow Junior High unboxing. There was a lot of dolls to get through, and now I have a lot of doll hair to wash, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think these are such cute dolls, and I'm excited to have them in my collection finally. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a great day, afternoon, evening. Make sure to follow me at Lookin' Bratz on all social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe for more doll content, and make sure to make sure to visit lookinbratz.com. That's all Lookin' Bratz. Hold the G, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.